guess what happens? Eventually, he gets confused and brings you the last thing you reacted the strongest to. Your emotions become the highlight marker on your order. That's how the universe reads you. The thing you speak with the most emotional weight, positive or negative, becomes the command. So today, I'm going to give you a new command, a new spoken code, a new alignment phrase that starts shifting your reality the moment it leaves your lips. But before we get to the exact words, you need to understand the simple framework behind why it works. Not complicated science, not mystical riddles, just the foundational truth. Life responds to certainty, not hope, not wishing, not begging. Certainty. Certainty is a frequency. It's a tone. It's the spiritual signature of "this is already mine." And when you speak with that energy, your words stop sounding like requests and start sounding like instructions. Think about it like this. If you walk into a room and say, "I think the light should come on," maybe, if it's not too much trouble, nothing happens. But if you flick the switch with confidence, light appears instantly. That's how your words should function, like switches, not suggestions. Now, let's dig into the practical part, because I know life has taught you to be careful. It has taught you to doubt. It has taught you to fear what could go wrong. But that old training ends today. Here are 3 simple steps to start bending the universe in your favor through the words you speak. Step 1. Stop reporting what is wrong. You know how sometimes you narrate your problems like you're on a late-night radio show? My finances are stressing me. Nothing is working. Everything is slow. You say it with so much passion that the universe thinks, "Oh, this is the assignment. Let me bring more of this." You must cut this habit at the root. Every time you report a negative state, you reinforce it. Step 2. Replace your emotional language. The universe is not reading your grammar, it's reading your emotional weight. If you want change, you must attach strong emotion to the outcome you want, not the fear you feel. When you speak your desire, speak as if you're announcing a truth that has already happened. That's the trick. That's the lockpick to the invisible door. Step 3. Command instead of request. You don't ask the universe timidly. You speak boldly. You speak with authority. You speak with the inner knowing that your words carry creative power. You speak like someone who expects alignment, not someone who hopes for a miracle. So, now that you understand the foundation, let's get into the spoken shift, the words that start bending the universe in your favor the moment you say them. Say this after me, not weakly, not reluctantly, but with the tone of someone reclaiming their place in destiny. The universe responds to me. Every day, in every way, everything is working out for my highest good. What I seek is seeking me. What I speak is already forming. I am aligned with abundance, favor, and divine timing. I command blessings. I command breakthroughs. I command doors to open. My word is law in my reality. Let that sink in. You might feel something in your chest. You might feel a shift in your breathing. You might feel a tiny spark in your spirit, like recognition. That spark is the part of you that knows this is how you were always meant to operate. You weren't created to be pushed around by circumstances. You were created to shape them. But let's be honest here. You've been living in survival mode so long that speaking powerfully might feel strange. You've been taught to be humble, small, quiet, realistic. You've been trained to prepare for disappointment just in case. That's why your life hasn't been reflecting your true potential. Your spoken energy has been dimmed. Let me make something lovingly clear. Humility is beautiful, but self-shrinking is not. There is nothing humble about rejecting your own power. There is nothing humble about playing small in a universe designed to expand with you. You are not meant to tiptoe through your life. You are meant to declare your path and walk it. And before you argue with me, let's address the voice in your mind that says, "But I've tried affirmations before and nothing changed." No, you didn't try affirmations, you tried recitations. There's a difference. Recitations are empty words. Affirmations are charged truth. Recitations are spoken from fear. Affirmations are spoken from knowing. Recitations are hopeful. Affirmations are authoritative. You see the difference? This time, I want you to speak from the core of your being, not the surface of your mind. Speak from the part of you that remembers who you really are. Now let's take this deeper. There is a spiritual law that governs your life. Whatever you identify with becomes your experience. That means the moment you change your self-identity through your words, your reality begins rearranging itself to match. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to stress about how it will unfold. You simply have to align with the identity of the person who has the outcome already. Let's try it. Speak these words as if you are stepping into the future version of yourself. I am the person who attracts miracles with ease. I am the person who receives unexpected opportunities. I am the person whose life flows smoothly. I am the person who is favored everywhere I go. Everything I pronounce manifests. Everything I expect arrives. Everything I need comes at the right time. Now breathe. Notice the shift. Because here's the secret: you don't bend the universe with wishful thinking. You bend it with identity. And your identity is rewritten through your words. Let's break it down further with something practical. For the next 24 hours, I want you to do something extremely simple. Every time you think of something you want, say out loud, "Of course it's working for me." That's it. Just that. Want more money? Of course it's working for me. Waiting for an opportunity? Of course it's working for me. Hoping for good news? Of course it's working for me. Feeling uncertain? Of course it's working for me. This single sentence shifts your energy from fear to expectation. Expectation is the highest spiritual magnet. It pulls reality toward you effortlessly. So here's your challenge, yes, challenge. Don't just listen. Don't just feel inspired. Try the 24-hour shift. Speak it. Test it. Let life respond. And if you're still listening right now, I dare you to take action. Comment something simple. It's working for me. Not because the algorithm needs it, but because you need to speak it into existence. This is your first step in bending the universe. And trust me, life listens when you speak with power. Now that you've started shifting your language, let's take this change even deeper. Because you're not just learning how to speak differently, you're learning how to live differently. There's a difference between wishing the universe would favor you and speaking in a way that forces everything around you to reorganize itself. And the truth is, once you start speaking with authority, life begins reacting faster than you expect. But let me prepare you for something. The moment you start commanding instead of complaining, the universe will test your tone. Not because it doubts you, but because it wants to know if you doubt you. When you declare, "Everything is working for me," don't be shocked if something inconvenient shows up. That's the universe asking, do you still claim your power, even when circumstances try to intimidate you? If you can hold your declaration through the discomfort, the shift becomes permanent. But let's talk about you for a minute. You've spent years being told to be realistic. You've been told not to get your hopes too high. You've been told life doesn't work like that. But do you know who told you that? People who never learned how to activate their own power. People who gave up on their voice and then taught you to do the same. You are unlearning their limitations. You are breaking out of their mindset. You are rebuilding your inner world from power instead of pain. So let's bring in the next layer of this transformation: emotional certainty. Your words carry power, yes, but your emotions give those words their voltage. If you speak favor but feel fear, don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. You're simply stretching. Think of it like someone who hasn't exercised in a long time. The first stretch feels strange, but the more they do it, the more natural it becomes. The goal is not to force confidence. The goal is to practice alignment until it becomes your default. That's why I'm giving you a simple emotional reset, something you can do in 10 seconds that instantly raises your vibration and aligns your words with the energy that bends reality. Whenever you feel doubt, pause, put your hand over your chest, take one slow breath, and say this: I choose the energy that matches my desire. That's it. No spiritual gymnastics, no complicated rituals, just a conscious choice to shift your emotional tone. Once you do this, your words stop being weak opinions and start becoming spiritual commands. Let's take this further. The universe bends for those who speak from identity. I said it earlier, but now I want to break it open so you understand it fully. Think of your life as a mirror. A mirror doesn't change until you change what you're doing in front of it. You can yell at the mirror. You can complain about the reflection. You can wish the reflection would improve. But none of that changes anything. The only thing that changes your reflection is you. Life works the same way. You keep waiting for the universe to shift before you shift, but the universe is waiting for you to shift before it responds. Your words are not just sounds, they are signals. And if you want a new life, you must send new signals. So let's create your new identity through your spoken word. Not someday, not when you feel better, right now. Say this slowly and boldly. I am the person who is blessed. I am the person who is chosen. I am the person who receives overflow. I am the person opportunities chase. I am the person luck favors. I am the person success recognizes. I am the person whose path is cleared. Feel how different that sounds? Because it's not begging, it's not hoping, it's claiming. You're not asking life to change, you're speaking from the version of you whose life already changed. Now, let's be practical again. I know you don't want just mystical encouragement. You want steps, things you can do the moment this video ends. So here are 3 universe-bending strategies you can start using today. Strategy 1. Speak before the evidence shows up. This is where most people fail. They wait for something good to happen before they speak positively. But the universe doesn't work on confirmation, it works on declaration. If you wait for external proof before speaking power, you'll never see the shift. You speak first, evidence follows. You command first, manifestation fulfills. Strategy 2. Stop arguing for your limitations. You don't even realize how often you defend your own struggles. I can't catch a break. Things never work out for me. It's always something. Every time you repeat these lines, you reinforce a spiritual contract you don't even want. Cancel that contract. Today, when the negative thought comes, answer it out loud. That is no longer my story. Strategy 3. Anchor your day with one universal command. I don't care how your morning starts. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care if life is noisy, stressful, or unpredictable. You speak this one sentence every morning. Today, everything moves in my favor. This sentence sets the tone for your entire day. You're not hoping for favor, you're assigning it. You're not praying something goes right, you're instructing it to align. Let's go deeper. There's a reason your life feels stuck sometimes. And it's not because you're cursed or unlucky or invisible. It's because your inner conversation contradicts your outer desire. You can't say, I want abundance, but wake up every day speaking like someone expecting shortage. You can't say, I want love, but speak like someone preparing for disappointment. You can't say, I want blessings, while narrating fear. Your words must match your vision, not your memories. You are not the person your past built, you are the person your words build. So let's rebuild, right here, right now. I want you to declare a new reality into existence with conviction. Speak these words as if they are the foundation of the life you are walking into. My life is shifting in incredible ways. Doors are opening without effort. People are blessing me without reason. Opportunities are chasing me. Money is finding me. Good news is arriving. My steps are ordered. My journey is protected. Everything meant for me is coming fast. Let me tell you a secret that people rarely understand. The universe doesn't need time. It needs alignment. What you've been calling a delay was not a delay, it was a misalignment. And the moment your words align with your soul, what you thought would take years can happen in moments. Let me show you something else simple but powerful. When you want something, instead of stressing, panicking, or worrying, speak these words. If it's mine, it's already on the way. Say it again. If it's mine, it's already on the way. This removes anxiety. This removes fear. This removes doubt. You stop chasing. You stop begging. You stop wrestling with the unknown. Instead, you settle into the energy of someone who knows how the universe works. Because the truth is, the universe bends faster for the calm than it does for the frantic. When you relax, the path opens. When you trust, the answer arrives. When you speak with confidence, reality obeys. Now let's close this transformation with the strongest activation yet. You're not simply learning how to talk differently, you're reprogramming your destiny. Your words are no longer empty. They are charged. They carry authority. They carry direction. They carry identity. So speak this final activation with me, with your voice steady and your spirit strong. I command alignment in every area of my life. I command blessings to locate me. I command clarity to find me. I command opportunities to appear. I command abundance to flow. I command peace to surround me. I command the universe to move in my favor. Take a breath. Feel the shift. You didn't just repeat words, you issued instructions. And instructions don't disappear. They move. They activate. They reorganize the invisible world around you. So here's what I want you to do next. Before the day ends, speak one of these commands out loud again. Not because you're desperate, but because repetition builds identity. And identity bends reality. And if you felt something shift today, even a little, say something in the comments. Declare it publicly. Claim it boldly. Write, everything is moving in my favor. Not for the algorithm, but as your first public act of alignment. You've listened this far because something in you knows you were meant for more. Something in you knows your life is supposed to flow. Something in you knows your power has been asleep for too long, but not anymore. You are awake now. You are activated now. You are aligned now. And the universe responds to those who know who they are. So go into your day with a new voice, a new tone, a new identity. Speak with authority. Speak with expectation. Speak with certainty. Because from this moment forward, the universe bends for you.